All right. It's about to be 9:30 in 5 seconds, and then we have 10 a.m. news today. But I feel like we can go to this low. I think we can go to this hourly and 15-minute low before 10 o'clock. So let's see what we do, what we get. If we can get a liquidity sweep internal, go lower, or if we get a fair value gap inverse to the upside. Um, but I think on the 15-minute and this hour, I think we want to go to this low down there. We could retest this hourly gap up here or 15-minute gap. Like I said, we bounced off a 15-minute gap. Now we have a 15-minute bearish gap here. So hopefully we push out of this maybe to the downside. Like I said, I'm usually done way before 10 o'clock in general. That's why I'm like, all right, that's the 15-minute gap. So the 2-minute CISD though is down here. I'm really liking that actually. On all candles. Even this 4-minute. We're gonna wait and see first. 20 seconds left in this 4-minute candle. 15 seconds. They close together, obviously the 2 and the 4. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, short.
Order submitted.
Terrible entry.
Order submitted.
Alrighty. If I can remove this little. The reaction at a 15-minute gap looks very good, looks very strong. And then I don't know why I keep doing that. Let's just see what we get. If we can hold it. Now we did sweep this. Like I said, so that's a 15-minute sweep in the gap, but I think we should be able to push to our take profit. If we don't, we do, and we go by there. If you want break even, you got it. If you want to trail now, you got it as well. Alrighty. Might be one of those things where, oh my god, you should have waited till 10 a.m. news, but I think we're gonna be fine. I didn't look on the 5-minute chart today. Yeah, I wanted to get in right at the candle open, but it moved down a little too fast. Oof. Then we also have the close of this 1 hour candle here. Some did tell me to wait to 10 a.m. news today, but I think we can still push. We have a lot of bearish gaps up here. We have liquidity up there as well. I think we could still push. Like I said, it's a 15-minute. It's just a rough one. It's just a rough one again. Let's see if we want to sweep this.
Thank you, Prime Minister. You're too kind. The subtle art here is to let our colleagues get a drink in everybody before you ask for the moon. Drink up. I won't let this be another summit that's all talk and no action. Hello.
It's a rough one, but we're gonna hold it. We're gonna stick it out. We're gonna hold it.
Nobody likes a bulldozer. If you get the weirdest
Back of this 15-minute gap. If we close above this 15-minute gap, we'll probably have to close our trade. Let's hopefully we respect it twice. We might be, like I said, in this range for news. Hopefully news just pushes us down. That's happened to me before as well. It's not my favorite. Not my favorite. We're still holding at these EMAs, though. We're still holding at these EMAs, which I really like. I wish we could just finally push past this line here. But we also did kind of inverse of a 1 hour gap to the upside to bounce back in it to maybe go higher. I hope not, though. I really hope we go lower, sweep this hourly liquidity, and then go low the rest of the day again. This is Friday, so come on, push, baby, push. We still have a lot of time till noon, so we could still end this trade before 10 a.m. You gotta just deal with the hands you're dealt. You deal with the hands you're dealt. We're still holding up this fair value gap. We bounced off the 15-minute gap twice. Let's see what the 15-minute candle is looking like. Oof. Oof. It's one of those things, too. It's like, we put this way up here at this swing high, but I'm like, I don't. We're already negative almost 300. I'm going to close.
Order filled.
Big loss, y'all. Big loss. I don't like that at all. Some told me to wait till 10 a.m. news, and I did not. I was like, we can go to these lows in, 10 minutes. Well, I want to see, though. I want to see what 10 a.m. news is going to do. So close at a drawdown. We're holding at these 100 and 200 EMAs on the 2 minute. Let's go back on the 3. A nasty loss. Oof. 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 Look. Would you look at that? Look at that. Some told me to put my stop at this high. Some did tell me to put my stop at this high. If it hits my TP, y'all. If it hits my TP. Let's see. Not the lady from White Lotus. Oh, I'm playing this movie. It might not be able to monetize this YouTube video. Oh, well. Just one, and we lost. So, lost monetization and lost this. Actually, I'm just going to get off the chart, and, it is what it is. I mean, actually, I kind of want to wait till 10 a.m. news just to see what I would have should have waited for. But also, I could just look at it later on TradingView. I'm getting rid of TradingView, so I won't be able to look later. I have to look on this, on NinjaTrader, which is like a whole thing. But it is what it is. Let me just record my recap on on TikTok, and I'll see y'all later, YouTube. Rough loss, fat loss, gigantuous loss. That's the thing about these hard stop losses. So I don't know how I feel about them. But yeah, we'll just see.